Hello, hello, and welcome on in. You don't see me because I did this on purpose. um, Today is the Monster Hunter Outlanders beta stream, which is obviously a phone game. Um, so I decided to avoid using my avatar because I don't know how this is going to go. I'm effectively playing my phone game on my PC. So yes, I was wanting to try to make everything run as smoothly as possible because my phone also acts as my webcam, and I didn't want to start creating a little bit of an issue for my phone because, you know, I need it. I need it for phone calls. It's super important. So, yeah, let us begin. It says it's full, so we'll see what happens. But this is a free-to-play gotcha game.
Land was formed. Light gave life to all that moves and breathes. Endless brilliance filled the sky, as one veiled in eternal night stirred below. Yet fools drained the source that long sustained them, thus offering themselves to the flames of ruin. An aurora and two suns appeared, and the sky responded with fire. Its wrath burst into the world as a mark of the end.
Come on, you got this. Yes.
Captain! Hey, you should get your portrait done too.
Interesting use of the palico that he's painting my picture for me. As always. That's fine though, one's a square and one's a circle. Wonder which face to pick. Probably go with that one. This one. It speaks to me! We'll change the hairstyle though. Because I'm a weirdo. But I'm sorry though. I'm not going into battle with like long hair, you know? What if I get torched? Decent, but probably a little too boyish here. That's back to the long one. And it's surprisingly detailed for a little phone game. Like, this is actually insane. Like, I'm actually pretty impressed. Be really tall. I gonna be a little on the muscular side, because I mean, come on now, we're like running around chasing monsters everywhere. We're chasing monsters everywhere. I was expecting that kind of chin. Let's do that one. Let's do a little bit of, there's like no difference between these two other than like a slight, like I'm going from squinting to not squinting. That's the only way I can describe it. Oh. So apparently it messes my forehead too. So I guess is what they are. They're like two different types, but they like push away my forehead and stuff. Well, let's do that one. Let's do this one. Oh, they highlighted everything else, but not my face. Keep in mind this is very much in beta, so if there are any like sound problems, I'm very sorry, but a lot of this is riding on my phone, unfortunately. I can try to mess with the... Let's slow down the master volume. Cause yeah, like even now I'm like my phone just to try to ease the device load. Yeah, let's just do normal. What's this do? Oh, makeup. Like, what's this supposed to do? Eyes are a little limiting. Can't zoom in. This is as close as I'm gonna get. That should be good though. Gotta do eyelashes and everything. Sometimes I wonder if it's the music resetting too. I'm not really sure like what's... Alright. Let's begin! Adventure mode and classic mode. You know what, for the sake, because it's on my phone and it's a beta, let's do it on adventure mode. I'm usually better than that, but I didn't want to... I don't want to bite off more than I can chew.
So real! Amazing!
Attention, everyone. As you know, we're closing in on the waters where the Aurora was sighted. The winds are way rougher than we expected, so stay sharp out there.
If this storm has been keeping others from investigating the Aurora, it would explain why we've gathered so little intel.
It's as if the Aurora is hiding within the storm.
Either way, there's no turning back now. Let's find out what lies beyond the storm.
Come on! What now?
A Rathian this high up. Wait, there's land ahead. What is that? Land
don't
and a
know.
village sighted ahead. The Rathian could be headed for the village. Change course. Head that way.
We don't even know where we can land the airship. And in a storm like this, we're going after it.
I'd turn it down.
Glider might be our best shot. What? You're not thinking of jumping from here, are
It's
you?
very hard to
Storm
gauge.
like this, the glider won't hold up.
But you're going anyway, right? Count me in.
You mean us, don't you?
I won't allow something this reckless.
Chew us out after we're back safe.
I'm actually talking! Go me!
Look! The Rathian's right ahead!
Just as we thought. It's heading for the village. Watch out for lightning.
Why would it fly in a storm like this?
We're
Whoa!
almost through the storm.
This is insane. Ah. That was close. That was crashing everything under the sun.
Hurry!
The monster! It's leaving! Why is it so mad?
Why is this so bad? Well, I mean, we are trying to kill it. I'd be upset too.
Captain!
Oh no! Well, reset. Dang, it's actually a pretty decent fall for flying for being who knows how high up. Can't. Oh, so yeah. So one side moves the. Yeah, like that. It's not gonna let me run. And that's gonna let me run. Never seen anything like it. I hope everyone's alright. Alright, let's keep moving forward for now. This way! There's a path over here as I run into a tree. So I can't control myself for the darn. So this is a, yeah, I think I said this before, this is a free-to-play gacha game, so I know everybody was kind of leery about that. I mean, I'm willing to give it a chance, but it's definitely gonna be one of them where it's just all like casually play it. Get my portable Monster Hunter fix in for the day. Oh, she was all like, that's not how you do things. This is how you do things. Great, more obstacles. Not again! Why are we running from this thing? Quick time! This is one upset Rathian. Son of a... Longsword! Ew! I don't know what the weapon ranges are on here. Attack the monster's openings. Use defensive moves when monster attacks. Use powerful attacks when monster is toppled. That'd be the only thing that would work in my favor, is that'd be a lot easier to attack. Defensive. Tap defensive to evade attacks. Oh, the good old roll. The ever controversial health bar. Uh-oh. It's enraged because I keep hitting it. Rathian is readying an attack. Hold attack to use a special sheath and prepare to parry. Just before getting hit, tap to use EI Spirit Slash. I'm not going to be able to do that again. When a monster is staggered or downed, tap Burst to deal massive damage. Whoa! You're not allowed to eat me. You're not allowed at all. Woo! Yeah, it's wanting me to parry. I'm like, I can't parry. There's a reason why I just didn't. Trying to figure out how to drink. It's like, drink the potion, you're gonna die. Ow. I always get greedy. Sorry if it keeps sliding, because it keeps acting like it wants me to like slide it upwards. I'm trying to figure out how to drink a potion. Explosive shot spikes. Use ultimate to fire special ammo with your slinger. Deals massive damage. Ooh, dual blades?
Time to finish this!
Hey, I was doing most of this work. Doing most of the work. Hello, Ty. Welcome on in. And yes, there is no me. Are they going to finish it? Probably not.
Something feels off.
Yeah.
Those movements, that form, that light. It's like it's chasing something.
Yeah, there is
Something
no
that can
there
change
is
the
no
very
me on
air
screen
around
this
it.
time due
Could
to
that
this
be the
being a
Aurora
phone
we're
game.
investigating?
I'm pretty sure I
It
could have
used to
made
be.
one work, but I
left
just
in a group
figured
with the commander and the others.
better safe than
Our
sorry,
gliders are completely wrecked, though.
because this game was kind of chugging in the beginning.
We did all push our luck.
Never able to ignore someone in need.
So yes, if you don't see it, it's because
That's
it's
our
well
captain.
deliberate.
Oh, we have to walk all the way to the village? But look, the view is so beautiful.
I am streaming to my phone, but I'm connected to my PC. That's how I was able to get it on OBS. Because I was going to try to fit my avatar on there, but then I just decided to just like leave the avatar out of it because, as I've stated before, I technically use my phone as a webcam. And so it would have been extremely fun trying to juggle being able to read chat, use the webcam, use the So yeah, I just decided to just keep it simple. It was just, to me, it was just simpler this way. Because there has been times,
everyone
especially in
made
the
it here
beginning, when this game was kind of chugging, and so I didn't really want to put more pressure on it anyway, not knowing that what the little avatar would do to OBS and the phone.
There we are.
Not that I don't think it would have done anything, but better safe than sorry. Because I can actually already feel my phone getting a little warm playing this thing.
I'm Holly from Karuna Village. Thank you for saving everyone.
Nice to meet you, Holly. I'm Rhea. This is Oyang Varen, Madeline, and our captain. We're members of the Adventurers Guild that traveled the world investigating mysteries. Sorry, the village still got hit pretty hard though.
So this is a
by
gacha
the way,
game, but it is
do
free
you
to
know
play on
the
the
woman
phone.
in red armor who came in on that airship?
Only time will tell if it's any good, because I haven't really been hearing the best things about the dev team for this.
Her. She's probably with Uncle Bale. I'll take you there.
However-
My way of saying things.
Is she from Russia? I don't know what they're trying to do. But this is one of those like a Genshin Impact hero gacha. So basically they give you like
Uncle Bale! Uncle Bale!
Oh, Holly. Back already?
it's
You
really
all
funny how
safe then?
animated they were, but now they're like really
Honestly,
stiff and it's a little
Never
funny to
fail
watch.
to make me worry.
Jumping straight into a storm
But
like
yeah,
that.
but it's like a Genshin
Where did you
Impact
even end up?
hero gacha. I'll explain after the
They
cutscene.
dropped in out of the sky and saved us. Without them, it would have been much worse.
I see. I already heard about it from them.
Yeah. Yeah, you
So,
now know what my
you're
phone
the ones
is.
who drew the monster away from the village. It must have been dangerous. Thank you. Truly.
Which I figured it's like that isn't
I
really
am
too
Bale,
telling.
Village chief.
There's like a
The people
bajillion
here will never forget what
Galaxy
you did for us.
S25s out there.
This is Iceland.
It's when it
Humble
got a
island,
little bit too
cut off from
close
the outside
for comfort,
world.
like when
You must
Yoshi
have
was
come
asking
here
for
for
my
a reason.
birthday.
Consider this your home while you're here.
Nah, I don't think I do.
If you need anything,
If I do, I guess
just
we'll
let us
find
know.
out.
You're very kind. Allow me to thank you on behalf of the guild. We'll do everything we can to help rebuild the village. Now that they're back, there's an urgent matter to deal with. Apologies, but this takes priority.
All right then. Everyone, come with me. Tell me what happened after you jumped into the storm.
Everybody died. The end.
Then, the Rathian went after the captain. It was strange enough that we ran into it during the storm, but it stayed in a frenzy the whole time.
Then this light suddenly shot across the sky, and it flew off chasing after it.
The sky turned a strange color, too. We think that light was the aurora.
It's a convenient theory, but still worth looking into.
I see. If that light truly was the aurora we're searching for, then this island must be the right place.
If you're seeing a lag between the dialogue and the lips moving, you're pretty much not alone. This game is very much in beta.
Seems to have creatures we've never seen before.
Indeed. Those are Rudicos, and there are also Trillins.
I see. I've never seen anything like that before. I wonder if they get along well with the villager.
It seems they've supported each other for a long time. They each have their own strengths, and they've helped the villagers greatly. If they become your companions, I believe they'll be a great help to your investigations going forward. I've already spoken with the village chief, so please bring the Rudicos and Trillins along during your
That's pretty much why I was afraid of doing more to this.
So it's Rudica and Trilla? I promise I'll get it right next time.
It does make me wonder if I should have done this
Speaking of
directly off of my
investigations,
phone.
Our gear suffered some wear in the fight with the Rathian.
Oh yeah, we should have Peach fix our gear. But is there a forge in this village?
There is, but it sustained significant damage from the attack. If we are to continue our investigation of the aurora on this island, we need to prioritize restoring the village. Repairs of the forge have been left to Peach, but it seems like it won't be easy.
Right now, the other squads are helping the villagers rebuild. We'd like you to help with the forge repairs.
Alright.
Of course.
I think they
We'll
both
help Peach
do.
with
I'm
the
not sure what
repairs.
she has. She might have Oda Garon's outfit. Don't forget to bring me along, boss. So, to better explain this game, this is a free-to-play Monster Hunter on your phone. It is a sort of like a gacha hero-esque type draw. So in other words, like those characters that you saw, like Raya and all of them, look at him doing what he's doing over there. So they give you like certain heroes to draw from. Like I'm assuming they're going to be a part of like them, certain people like Freya and them. Freya, like Raya, I think her name is, the one that came in with like no shoes on, which was a little funny. But you like draw from them and you can bring them along on your hunts. And the whole idea behind, unfortunately, the gacha system is that you effectively pay to be able to draw those heroes. Whether or not it'll be pay to win, I don't know, but it's definitely going to be something I'm going to be heavily keeping an eye on because, you know, I don't mind a free-to-play on my phone that, you know, it's like, oh, look, I want to get some Monster Hunter cravings out of the way, you know, play it on my phone while I'm at lunch break or something. Or at a doctor's office. Like, sorry, can you wait to give me x-rays? I'm too busy slaying this Rathian. Like, I don't think they're going to be based on elements. They're going to be based on weaponry. Because you saw, like, I'm pretty sure while it didn't really look it, she had dual blades. The one that stood on our sword, Raya, I think her name is, like, she had dual blades. the guy had the lance and the lady had the bow, so I'm pretty certain they'll all have different weapons to them. But they could also have different elements, I suppose, like different heroes that have different elemental weapons to increase the amount of times that you'll want to, you know, draw from. But that's just me being, you know, that's just me just assuming at this point. All I know is that there's just different heroes that you draw from, but I can only assume that the start will be different weapons. But I can also imagine eventually it might even turn into like different, like, oh, you want this guy that has a lightning lance, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's like, my spleen can wait, I gotta kill this thing so fast. Yeah, then I heard even like layered armor is like behind like loot boxes and stuff. So I mean, that's why I'm kind of like heavily reserved about it. I mean, if it's a half decent free to play, I can just see myself just having a fun time with it like every now and again. But that's why this was going to probably be the only time that I stream this, unless you want to see more, because I wouldn't mind streaming more of this. But I don't know how well it will go. Hello, Sid. The most reliable hunting partners of adventurers, each possessing unique skills. Different classes of buddies assist your hunts in different ways. Yeah, you get like a monkey. You get like a monkey helper. Yeah, in this game you can get, in this particular one, you can get a monkey buddy. Monkey. There's boxes. Kicking ass solos. Request coordinator, that's a new one. Oh wow, you can actually see their feet, you can actually see like their feet a little bit better. So they do have the whole like little like hoof things going on with their feet. Cause yeah, if you look, like she's got like heels in the back. It's really hard to see, cause I can't zoom in. Cut to me screaming gorilla noises. Sound like I can't pronounce that on screen. Suika? I have no idea. I don't even know what one of those sounds like. Quika. Yeah, I still have no idea what that is, but I was close. Yeah, she's got no heels. You can see her where she's almost like I think they call them like bipedal. Where she's like standing on her toes, basically. It sounds like a monkey. Quika is a cord that goes through the... Oh! Let's see, you guys are teaching me a lot. But yeah, you can see like on the... Makes it EU. Guess we'll find out. I don't know when I'll get the monkey. But yeah, like she's got no like really, she's like bipedal, so she's like standing on her toes. You can, I wish I could show a little bit better of a better thing about it, but it's like as good as I can get. You see a little pink on the bottom. Yeah.
Captain, you're here to help? The damage here is worse than anywhere else. We don't have enough materials, so I want to gather more outside the village.
Great. Okay, I was gonna say like, oh, are you gonna switch?
On the island. If you can guide us there, we should find the materials needed. Make sure you keep everyone safe, okay?
The Vieira.
Of course.
They are in
Just
Final
leave the
Fantasy
guidance to me.
14 too.
All right then, let's get this mission started.
Also known as Fran. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're called the Vieira. Whether or not I'm actually pronouncing that right, I have no idea, but it looked like Vieira, so that's how I pronounced it. Now Landers. Yeah, there are guilds that you can join. So yeah, so there are little. So I'm not really sure though, like what that entails. I'm just running around. From what I have heard, though, there's only 4 weapons available, so that's the only reason why I'm running around with a greatsword right now. Is because I don't think I have much of a choice. I was in a guild once, but they had wars. So was I, Ty. So was I. Dang, I can't even switch weapons. They're all being mean to me. Did they give you? Yeah, they basically were all like, "Yo, you're going with the greatsword, whether you like it or not." Yeah, that lady on the load screen, she's like one of those. She's like one of the ones that you can like pull from. I think a lot of people were wanting it to be. People were wanting it to be the like on console and PC as like a legit Monster Hunter game. And I think that's where a lot of people are kind of afraid that's where Monster Hunter is getting kind of casualized on it. The graphics are medium. Yes, technically they are medium on my phone. I could up it, but much like with the lagginess that you're kind of seeing now, you're at a little bit of a high risk of it getting worse if I try to up it. Because this is not a gaming phone that I'm playing with this on. What does this do? I don't know what this does. I'm just pushing buttons on here. No, don't kill your phone. I kill my own phone. I drop it all the time. What's this?
Oh, there's a zip line. This will get us there fast.
Yes, it'll get us here. Not if I can help it as I fall down every tree. See.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge
Whoops.
level first. Then you can use your burst.
You're not the boss of me. Treat my phone like gold. I don't really like doing it that way. It's just for some reason I'm just a really big klutz with my phone. Like I couldn't tell you how many times I've dropped it. It's the only reason why I've stuck with Samsung thus far is because of how many times I've dropped my phone, and each time the Samsung was all like, "You can't destroy me, no matter how hard you try." Meanwhile, I've heard like Apple phones where yeah, you look at them and they break. What's this? I gotta go gather everything. So apparently there is an auto run. That's interesting. Either that or I'm lagging like really hard. Would surprise me. So I did like let go and it seemed like I kept running. What's this? Yeah, see, like I like kept running into the thing. Like I'm not sure what that was all about. All good. How dare you make me come back up here and use the zip line. Use zip lines to travel quickly between places. After researching the zip line, you can build them in the field. Tap an interact button to shoot a zip line into your desired destination. Man, imagine if you use the zip line everywhere. Zip tie bags. Yeah, zip tie bags. I'm just slide. Whee! Ah. Can I mine this? Yeah. Man, imagine if you zip tie upwards. What's this? I guess I can't do anything with it yet. Ooh, a stinky. What's this? Aww. Yeah, it could be a combination of like frame rate. I didn't have too much time to play with it because it looked like it was running pretty smoothly, but hi. But yeah, some of this could just be just like I'm technically like going through like how many different things of it. I was not expecting that.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
Like I seriously was not expecting that. Just like walked up and hit it. Yeah, it's probably because of I'm effectively like doing like almost like the capture card, only it's all wireless. That's probably another issue that's going on here. It's just like like I said, I mean, this probably be going a lot smoother if I actually had decided to stream on my phone, but I was kind of conflicted over what I wanted to do. No, get back down there. Just offered something.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
Dang, these things are... You don't have to ignore me like that. I'm so used to being so powerful for these things. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that it seems like they were, well, I guess they are hurting me. I was gonna say, like, are you just ignoring me as I'm, like, hitting all of you?
Use a healing item to stabilize your injuries.
You're the boss of me. Yeah, I win. It's so bossy. They're always all bossy. You need to tell them to stop it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long this beta's going on. That's like the one thing they didn't tell us. So, I mean, I could stream this again if people wanted to. It's up to you guys. But I know some people though were doing the whole this is gotcha slop. So is my cat on fire? I mean, he could be on fire. I'm not sure what the cat was doing while I was fighting for my life against the several Jagra. Treasure crab. What's this? That was cute. If you enjoy it, keep doing it. That's what it's here for. And as I always say, that my streams are always subject to change, so I can easily switch over from Pragmata for a little bit. Yee. So there is like an auto run somehow. Yee. I'm dying. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was doing. Maybe his head was on fire and that's why it wasn't doing anything. I need to go back on track. Do you have captured? I don't think so. I don't think they got that far yet. What's this? You're seeing into my soul! Even though I have no idea what half of this stuff is. What's this? Yeah, they always give you like a little bit of a little resource pack. Yeah, it's not really giving me like when this thing ends. Push buttons. I don't know what that is. We're going to ignore that. Yeah, I kind of figured. What's this? It's like get rid of all these. I've always been a Monster Hunter junkie. I'm pretty sure that if people didn't really care, that's all I'd be streaming right now. I'm a Monster Hunter junkie. Ink. What's this, right? What's this? What's this? Icarus, are you dying? I didn't choose his name, by the way. They made me name him that. You're trying to make him seem smart. Hey, stop me from picking those herbs. Still quite a distance from the gathering area. Wish there was a zip line here too. Actually, the first time I saw a zip line in the village, I asked the villagers how to make it. That's right, our gamer chair. I don't have any of that stuff, but if I could get it, I would. But Icarus dies from arrogance. He could die from arrogance, or I might kill him, whichever becomes first. Want to try building one? Once you get the hang of it, traveling will be much easier. In the field, you can freely build facilities. Please note that facilities need to be placed on a flat, suitable foundation. I was going to say fountain. Foundation, and try to avoid monsters. Let your creativity run wild. Hey, I did buy Dodogama. That might be handy. Creatively kill monsters. All the creativity. I also have like a mug that's similar to the ones that they use in Monster Hunter. Obviously, it's a little bit more generic than that, but I like to pretend okay. I have no idea what they're making me do. This is just lazy at this point. You mean tell me you can't run? I thought I was lazy, jeez. Running up the hill. You're not surprised by what? The cup or... Disturbing the rabbit. Oops. Put that thing up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't use it often, but when I want to, it's there. Who knows, I might take a break from some story games and just play a crap ton of Monster Hunter. After I beat Pragmata, of course. We gotta see the ending. Monkeys! 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 Save the monkeys! That's not saving the monkeys, that's eating the monkeys. Do you sit back with a hearty ale after the other hunters and regale your tales of monster murder? I mean, I try, but all the people that I talk to about it just look at me funny. think one of them even called me crazy.
Over here, Rudicos. It's safe here.
Tap to lock onto the Great Jagra's stomach. Ow! Oh. Buddy Ultimate is ready. Tap to unleash.
Spat everything out. That
Staggering
big
monster
belly
or
isn't a
breaking
threat
apart
anymore.
charges your adventures. Ultimate. Unleash your ultimate now. I can't read. When a monster part is broken, the corresponding icon will turn red. It's all like, use your burst and stuff, and I'm all like, what's that? Are you angry? Like, you were about to ready to eat monkeys, so you're getting it. Nobody hurts the monkeys but me.
Has to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
You're not the boss of me. Oh, hello. Anjanath.
The monsters are fighting over there, Tori. What do we do?
I'm going to get recklessly involved.
Dangerous. Let's back off for now.
Well, you know I gotta throw them into dangerous situations. Why, thank you. I like the crows that instigate cats about the fight. Yeah! What? I'm hitting you and you decide to go over there and pick a fight with an Aptonoth?
A bloated belly can spell trouble. Try attacking its belly to make it spit out whatever's inside.
I'm trying. Lady, I've been at this longer than you have. And that is a very classic longsword attack. I'm just no good at the longsword. He's not spitting it out. Aw, you ruined my roll. Now I get to die for it. Seriously. Ta-da! I win! Go me! I'm unfortunately this is where because it's on a phone my thumb's in the way, so sometimes he stands at just that angle that I can't tell. Probably is on fire. It's probably an ability that I'm missing.
Huh? What's that? Hey, let's go take a look.
What if I don't wanna? What then? Huh?
It feels like there's more of it than before. It was never rare, but something feels
Immersive enough to make a thumb
You
VTuber.
mean this glowing orb? It seems
I
to
mean,
be
if I
unique
do
to
this
the island.
tomorrow,
How is it used?
just do thumb sliding on screen. If I do this tomorrow, I can try to bring along my
This
other,
stone is called
my
radiantite.
actual
We use the
VTuber
power inside it to run
avatar.
tools and all sorts of things. Oh, there's a lot more near that cave.
But I would have to
So
have a
this is
popular
what the
vote. 'Cause I
village
mean,
relied
I'm
on.
having fun with it.
Do the tools made by
I actually didn't think it was going to be that
fun.
fun. Make your avatar look
From
like
the
a thumb.
surface, these look relatively new. They likely emerged recently.
I mean, I guess this would be the perfect case of being able to put on
There
like a
does
PNG
seem
or
to be more
whatever.
radiantite. Could there have been an earthquake around here?
Hey, maybe the monster came out of this cave. Since we're here, should we check it out?
No, it's too risky to go any further right now. Let's hear what Freya and the villagers have to say about Radiantite.
I have to download that free PNG tuber thing. And then make one that looks like a thumb. And be like, this is my alter ego. Thumbelina. And then you make a PNG, PNG Vtuber. Yeah. Call me Thumbelina. This is what I really look like. The other version of me is what you see when I put makeup on.
This is the radiantite we brought back from the mine. Seems newer than what we saw in the village.
That's because you just got it.
Yes. This looks like it surfaced recently.
And then a monster popped out too. It really caught us off guard.
Radiantite appears to be vital to the village's energy
Yeah,
supply.
see?
Monsters appearing at the mining site are
And a wig.
serious concern.
Don't forget the wig.
We were fortunate to have you with us this time. The investigation was completed smoothly. Well done.
Except for the giant.
We know little about this island, so every bit of intel helps.
Man, somebody's gonna sit there and try to actually like catch one of these streams. They're gonna
Also,
see like
good
a
news.
normal version
villagers
of the
in Peach
3D
finished repairing
VTuber,
the
and then they're gonna
forge.
see like this, and it's like a giant thumb.
As a thank you, they're letting us use it too. Since we're here, you might want to check out some new equipment.
See, after a very dumb day of work, it's always fun to come back here and like making other people like laugh. I'm a giant thumb, and you cannot stop me, for I am Ichigo Montoya. Prepare to die, for you have killed my father. You know my channel with thumbs. Yeah. See, it was supposed to be funny, Sid. You killed my fingers and prepare to die. I break myself, thank you very much.
I'll do my best to help.
Speaking of breaking, did y'all want to continue to see Monster Hunter World, or did you want to see more Rise? We're just thinking about thumbs and we're making it worse. Doesn't take that much to break me. How dare you make me equip this? Oh, you still wanted to see both? Play both at once. That's not possible. Ooh, that looks pretty. So there's 6 weapons. Great sword. Great sword delivers highest damage, but slower than crap. Then we got the long sword, the dual blades, the lance, and the bow gun and the bow. Oh, I like to see you guys play with two games with 2 hands.
Goodbye. Oh, please come back anytime if you need me.
Everyone, there's something I'd like
Interesting
to
how
discuss.
little kids,
Could
they're
you gather
artisan,
around,
and the
please?
kid's named Peach. Said anything about hands?
Now
You
that
play
the
an Animal
forge is
Crossing and a
finally
phone
fixed,
game at
I'd like
once.
to go over our
Neither,
plans
neither
to
of which is a
investigate the Aurora with
fast-paced game
everyone.
where you get murdered.
What's wrong? Calm down. Just take your time.
The Trulin that went out with the Rudicos is back, and it looks really panicked.
All your digits are thumbs now.
It's like, Rudico's in danger, Radiantite, being targeted. That sounds like what it's saying. Trillins are really sensitive. Their calls are beautiful, and they can even communicate through song.
Apparently I'm nothing but thumbs right now.
Anyway, the Rudicos are in danger!
Right. We don't know the details, but it's an emergency. Everyone, please, get to the Rudicos immediately.
I will say this though, in a fit of irony, it's a lot easier to
Mind
get
showing us
into
the
a
way
whole
again?
group in Rise than it is in World.
Of course! Trillin can lead us right to them.
Everybody's moved on to Wilds. Yeah, see, there's the little hero list. Why is that? Why am I a floating head? What on? I'm trying to regain my composure and it's failing miserably. No, SSR is the rank. So like, I'm not sure what it actually stands for, but like SSR. SSR is like the maxed out strength that you can be. You're not helping. Okay, trying again. So, in the case of gotcha games, they have different like captains, as it were. That's not their actual term, that's what I'm calling them because I can't remember what else they're called. But they usually vary from like C, B, A, S rank, and it sounds like this game is kind of taking that route. I've also got no hair either. That fixed me. I'm supposed to be like that one guy and sitting on that rock, but for some reason, no. But yeah, it seems like it's a little, a little bit of a, a little bit of something like that, though, where it's like, probably like gold rank SSR being like the maximum rank that you can be. The purple one is like B rank. Whether or not I'll go any lower than that, I don't know, but yeah, I'm pretty certain that that's like the ranks for everybody. You're telling me this is supposed to be my stream, and I just saw that, and I'm like, what the Asterion? Right, him. But yeah, he was like the other guy. But yeah, noticing how everybody's like different, different weaponry, different types. But I'm pretty certain that's where like the mix of the gotcha is going to come in. Is going to make different variations of these guys, and yeah. The heck is she wearing? It's like a Pokemon gym trainer. Crazy type, go! Nope, still floating head. But yeah, it looks like they're gonna be like different weapons, different elements, different like one probably like support. I know, right? How sad's that? Everybody else is doing this epic pose, and me, I'm just a head, a flying head. That's what I look like when I'm not wearing makeup in here, you know. Out of game, I look like a giant thumb. In game, I lose everything. Hello. Oop. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? I was too busy dying off of not having a head. No, I'm not here, period. Where's the rest of me? I'm not even a giant head anymore. I'm just like not here. Oh, it's doing good, thank you. Hopefully your days is going well too. Yeah, clearly, because you can't see me, period. Even my head now disappeared. It got worse. I gotta run towards the monkey thing, I think. I gotta help the big monkey. Right now it's mostly Capcom, but I've mostly been focusing on Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. And watching my head disappear. Anything? Nope. Well, I guess I'll take nothing over a floating head. At least I can pretend I'm there. You can share it, but I don't know if I guess it depends on what it is. Flying bird, are those spirit birds? I think those are spirit birds. You're a digital artist, I work with streamers, 4 or 5 years of experiencing. Well, I'm a floating head, so I think I'm good for now. But thank you for the offer. But yeah, I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. Let's see up there. It's what's on the inside that counts in my head. I'm pretty busy. You might want to have, if you're looking for somebody that might be interested, I mean, yeah, unfortunately I'm a little bit preoccupied right now. Being a giant floating head and all. I would show you, but I'm apparently don't even want to show up in here anymore. I'm hiding. Okay, I'm apparently very zealous and when I want to climb a rock. I just want to mine. Appreciate the offer, but yeah, no thank you. I was hopped up on sugar. Where is this thing? Would be funny if I had to actually climb that thing after all. Wait, do I have a less obnoxious version of the spirit of the bugs? I don't think I have enough stamina to climb this thing. It was worth a shot. I'm trying to figure out a lock. Apparently I can lock it. I did get a fishing rod. I did see that, so I am wondering if I can eventually catch bugs. Most rock walls in the field can be climbed, but only for a limited distance due to high stamina consumption. Climbing along vines does not consume anything. Fishing rod. No, he was at, Sid was asking at one point in time if I had a capture net. And I said that I didn't, but then I thought that I apparently at some point in time managed to get a hold of fishing rod, so I'm assuming at some point in time I should be able to get a capture net for bugs.
This is my glider? It broke when we landed. You managed to fix it?
I can understand all that out of
A wind platform? Another tool for getting around?
Amazing! Thank you! Now we can set off!
Yeah. Not that we couldn't set up before, it's just for some reason it's more possible now. Now without hands you won't. Aww. How dare you smash my hopes and dreams. You can use the glider to glide through the air. Due to gravity, like us to tell me that, because of gravity that, you know, exists on every plane of existence except for in outer space, gliding will slowly consume stamina. Upgrade research nodes to improve the glider's capabilities. Interact with a wind platform to take off from it. Pass through a wind platform's gust while gliding to ascend vertically for a short distance and reach higher places. Imagine a monkey revealing he's like a 50 years old and they just look that cute forever. I mean, he managed to rebuild my my glider, and apparently was able to form full-blown sentences with just. Give him a pram and snuggle. He won't let me. Apparently though, he'll fly up there. Whee! As I run into him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run you over.
You're okay now. Do you know where the other Rudicos are?
What kind of noise was that? I think he's dying. Should we give CPR?
Right, a facility left by our village. But
It's like, oh.
Looks like it's in disrepair.
Think you need some prunes or something to help go to the bathroom, 'cause I don't know what that was. Pinching a monkey loaf. Watchtowers are observation facilities set up by Rudicos to track local ecosystems. Over time, unused towers can fall into disrepair, and adventurers must call on Rudico artisans to fix them. Monkey is happy I'm hyped. He had his spinach, just like Popeye. He's like, I can do anything now. I had my whatever that was. Insert power up. That's what that was. Oops. Left panel displays current map information. Switch between map tabs to view fast travel, ecology, and field expeditions. Tap to upgrade the watchtower. Rudicoins. Popeye is that kind of thing when you remember if your blame plays a whole scene instead of just one moment. I don't know. I keep remembering that one song. Like, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I get to jump off now. Whee!
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
No, I don't want to deposit it. Ooh, I got a recipe unlocked. Is it better than Wilds? Wilds cooking is lame. Wait. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Back out. Back out. Back out. Whee! I was gonna say, it's like, just want me to just go splat instead of just like pulling out the. Oh, good. Enjoy your dinner. That shows I'm a floating head.
Wait.
I'm a floating head. Dang, they were about ready to attack him.
Not getting away.
They were getting ready to maul him. Let's charge! Yeah, at least they tried. Like, I knew they weren't going to be able to kill it, but it's definitely interesting to see. Ow. Tap to unleash Raya's ultimate and suppress the Kulu Yaku. Did you seriously break my cannon? That was very nice of you.
The monster's enraged, making it more aggressive. Stay focused and avoid its attacks.
I'm gonna get you! Whee!
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
Aww. Oh, I actually slowly regenerate? Yeah, I slowly regenerate. That's kind of interesting. Assault Adventure's ultimates can do things. Dang, I won't be able to do that. Probably. Most likely. Fine, take this. Hold still so I can hit you properly. Thank you. I'm definitely kind of enjoying on how this one's a little bit more wider spread. Like, there's actually things to do in the world versus going from, like, camp to camp. But it will all depend upon the meal. I say this because they changed it drastically in Wilds, and it's like, it's not like my favorite thing. Like, I loved how they did it, like, in like every other one, but in Wilds. It's so lame in Wilds. You just sit at a little campfire and you stab things with a knife while making really loud noises. I know, that's like the one game that I'm like, I have like no interest in like showing people, really, even though it's like the most latest one and I am a Monster Hunter fan. Like, they just changed like so much of it. It's gotta be all about the food. Gotta be all about the food. I mean, don't get me wrong, the food models in Wilds look good. It's just sad. Like, you used to get these, major, these, like, major meals, and they basically always made, like, a spectacle out of it, but in Wilds, they just shrank it horribly. Tango's not a full meal. I think that's why I tried to say that it was like a spectacle, because technically, yeah, like I think in Generations Ultimate and that one it's fondue, but it was still just, it was like a giant spectacle, you know, like it's gotta be like, it's gotta look like something.
Hi.
Rise got me because I like the tune too much. Don't be no. Oh, so you can get all of them when you make it, similar to, I need, 2 more scales. And whatever this is. Hunter's Jade. Guess we stick with the longsword, because I think right now I'm the only one that uses a longsword. So I have the guild longsword, it looks like. It is a cool weapon, I'm just terrible at it. No funny horn here. Nope. Nope, it's missing stuff like the switch axe, the charge blade. Don't know if they'll add them, but I can see though with complexity of things why they wouldn't. Be like what you said on a phone, stuff like the switch axe would take too long to be able to figure out.
Captain, what are you doing just standing around like that? You know today's the opening of Sasha's business, right? Everyone's there now.
Huh? I didn't know. She's setting up her business here as well? I should have expected as much from her.
Right? I knew she'd do something like this. Come on, let's go see what kind of place she's running. Investigating the Aurora is important, but you should still mingle and get to know people. There'll be other adventurers around too. If anyone looks capable, go ahead and recruit them.
That's hard.
Well, if it isn't our busy captain. I've been saving you a spot.
Give me everything for free since I'm
How's the
saving your
Aurora
village.
investigation coming along?
Propane and
Knowing
Monster
you,
Hunter
you've probably been
accessories.
running yourself ragged.
What? She can't sell me monsters?
Since you're here, you might as well settle in and take it easy. Let me get you something to drink.
Make it a full 5-course meal and you have a
Of
deal.
course, adventurers from other squads have been dropping by too. More than I expected. Familiar faces, and plenty of new ones. If you're looking for reliable teammates, why not start by buying them a drink?
You and your drinks. What am I, money? Recruit adventurers and buddies at the Gathering Hub and explore this new world together. They will form the core of your party for journeys and hunts. So yeah, so just as I thought, you basically get so many draws. Is that where the gacha is? Is that a dating mechanic? No, it's not a dating mechanic. But yes, that was where the gacha was. In this case, after doing that, I just drew
said I'd have
her.
an amazing encounter today. Turns out they were right.
Yeah, I got her twice, I got a cat, I got a bunch of monkeys, and her again. She is a disruptor. Alu! R? Oh, Poopo. Peepee. Wolf. We got a drunkard catnapper. Rhea is a disruptor adventurer who wields the dual blades. Hitting monsters with skills fills her demon gauge. When full, tapping skill 1 causes her to enter demon mode. Name differences. Pee-pee and poo-poo? They did that on purpose. Tap skill 2 to use whirling dance. Tap again to use whirling rising slash. After successfully parrying, tap attack to unleash rising whirling dance. Tap skill 3 to unleash chain dance. I'm not interested in playing as anybody else but me, so. Let's see if I can get. Oh, yeah. So I can only recruit so many times, and then I would have to point. So yeah, so that's where the gotcha is in that here is in the hero draws. Maybe in the buddy recruitment. I get any more? No. It's GG. Yeah. Thaddeus Albertus Ignatius. So that is the gotcha. Maximus Decimus Meritus.
Aha! I knew I was the missing piece.
So now I can have her on my team. I don't want her to be my main adventurer.
With me. Wait.
No. I want to be the main adventurer. Adventurers of different classes have ultimates that excel in different areas. Well, I'm not listening to you. Get stronger, adventurer. Yeah, why would I want to play with other characters? Yeah! Playing with them is hard. I want to play all by myself. Short name for it. Just keep hunting, exploring, and earn mastery points. Well, let's have a look at this. Proof of Mastery. Complete Proof of Mastery objectives to earn mastery points to quickly become a seasoned adventurer. Upgrade Proof of Mastery to unlock new benefits and features. Act now. It's almost as if you set me up for success. I'm a second new adventurer. Upgrade the keepsake of any adventurer to level 5. I don't know why I did that. Probably because I keep pushing buttons.
Come dance with me. Wait, an adventure? I'd love to.
My still floating head, I forgot to look. I'm a cat now. This is my life. And you're all just in it. I don't exist. I don't think I ever existed. So apparently there's also my rating. You're stuck here with me. How could this happen to me? Visible moding. I guess I'm forever stuck this way. I'm now an even better adventurer. Causing that. It's in beta, so it's probably just like a glitch. It does make me wonder if I back out, if anything will change. But see if it could. But it's definitely funny though how I went from a floating head to nothing at all now. Ooh. I don't know what that is. It's too tiny to standard SSR adventure. Rewards. I'll hold off on surveys. So there are achievements. That's good, you can claim them all and you don't have to single-handedly tap through them all. I know it's definitely too soon to say that it's like, oh man, this game is so... Because I mean, it is good so far. But it's definitely a little hard to judge on like what they plan on doing with it in the future. So I know right now it's cool, but it could just be a sort of thing to just like draw you in, and then before you know it, you're a potato. Research. One platform upgrade. Wow, I can build a ballista at some point. First a thumb and now a potato. Yeah, I'm a potato thumb. You wouldn't know it, but that's it.
Okay.
Ooh, I can switch you out. Zira and Atlu. Wow. That is some hair on you. Peepa. Kojiro. Sharu. Tico. Spectral Tauro Maru. Yeah, I got like Banako and all of them, and then you got this guy, Spectral Taro Maru. That's hilarious. Here, upgrade your appearance. By the way, you can't see yourself. I was gonna say, it's like there has to be a way to do this a little bit faster than that. Reach proof of mastery. They won't let me do it anymore.
Aha! I knew I was the missing piece.
Or were you? There. Just in case, unfortunately, mine's a little bit more important than yours is. Now he's awesome! Maybe. Dang. Yeah, now that's done. Pretty bad though that she gets the monkey and I'm stuck with a cat. That's not fair. Sid, make them fix it. I want the monkey. I want the monkey pet. This isn't fair. Alright. I will become strong. I just did that. I literally just upgraded my cat. I want the monkey too. Hell, you're complaining to me about it. Also, you're the streamer of the voice in your head. Yeah. Or do I have a voice in my head? Wouldn't that just be I'm talking to myself? What is life? I feel like I'm going in circles right now because it keeps wanting me to upgrade, but I can't upgrade it. Oh, she gets more monkeys. Dang. That one looks like I could do some damage. I said I'm the voice in your head, now the result of your thumb fungus affecting your thumb brain. Do better, Sid. Oh, those monkeys, right? That's what I mean, like, it won't give me a monkey. Tell the game to give me a monkey. Being mean to me. Get rid of all this stuff. No tutorials are new or anything. I need to get rid of it. Trying to get. Should recommend Ape Escape to you. I actually played those. I think it was like the third one though. It was like the only one that I beat. Boss, new muse. Nico told me that everyone in the town hall comes from all over the world. Some might have even had unforgettable encounters. Sure carrying a special keepsake. Dang, he's going a little too fast. He's talking too fast for being...
Everyone, over here!
Tap
Freya
here to
has an
embark on a heroic adventure with your Palico. Why does that look like the guy off of Fire Emblem? It's on phone, it's for ADHD kids. Yeah, and then there's the login bonuses. Yeah, that totally looks like the guy off of Fire Emblem. Oh, you guys are totally wanting to do that to me, aren't you? Wait. Oh. I was missing that part. Oops. Okay. Wait, I'm still missing one? Oh. Wait, what's that thing? Oh, I think that's Fatalis. Guys, I got Fatalis. Someday I will fight him. Blame this. Adventure rank up. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting upgraded. All adventures deal 3% increased damage, become more dangerous, and drop better equipment. Dang, I'm already ahead of my game. Upgrade 1 abilities for any 1 adventurers to level 2. I can do that?
Sorry
much
to
to
pile
level.
this on, but I have another mission for you.
Given everything so far, I believe the Storm Squad is the obvious choice again.
Says you. You should go out and hunt it.
Storm what?
You emerged from the storm and saved the village. That left quite an impression, so the name stuck. It's a name you've earned, Storm Squad.
That's not fair. I didn't come up with
All
that
right.
name. It's not
Let's
cool.
review what
It's not
we
cool
know
until I
and
come
the
up with it.
problems on the island. And I want to hear what everyone thinks.
I want to
Since
be
our
called the
arrival,
Thunder
There
Brigade.
have been 2 incidents involving monsters appearing near Radiantite. At this point, we can't rule out a connection between Radiantite and the monsters.
Okay, you can come up with a name.
If Radiantite is attracting
They
them,
won't let me.
then
I'm
the
the
Rathians'
Storm
attack on
Brigade
this
now.
village makes
Storm
sense.
Squad. I already said I want to be a Thunder Brigade. Fatalis flares.
Anywhere with Radiantite is at risk. The village has the most
Lightning
people, so
game.
protecting it comes first. There's still a chance the Rathian may attack the village again. Given that, it would be wiser to act first.
Yes, even if we keep rebuilding it, it won't ever feel safe.
Exactly. And we can't ask the villagers to give up Radiantite. They depend on it.
If we can track down that raft,
I mean, if
get more
it's
answers.
bad for the monsters, maybe they should give it up.
One thing still bothers me. It was unusually aggressive. Was it simply an outlier? Or something more?
We still have plenty of questions, but for now, this is all we can determine.
So our next mission will be to investigate that Rathian. You've faced it before, so you know how dangerous it is.
No, I
Stay
don't.
sharp out there.
I was handicapped. I got hit by lightning
Especially
and
you, Captain.
trees and stuff.
Be careful. No reckless moves that would make everyone worry.
Now it will feel the full power of my
Another
wrath.
squad will handle village security and the Aurora investigation. so Storm Squad can stay focused on its mission.
Sounds like we should look for a wide open area with lots of radiantite. But does a place like that even exist? Maybe Holly knows who to ask.
Are you just pulling things out of your butt, lady? I think this should help us find where it is. Oh, so I can't upgrade it now. This is now a rank 1. I mean, that is still pretty funny, though. It's like, we should find an open space with a lot of radiantite, but we don't know if that even exists. Like, so you just pulled a guess as to how to find it straight out of your butt. Like, you just assumed that was what was going to be the thing to allow us to find this Rathian. Is the radiantite. But of course they're going to be all like, "Oh, I know of such a location."
Look, isn't that Holly? And the Ruticos too!
Captain! Look, this is all thanks to you getting the radiantite back.
No need to thank us. We just did what we had to. By the way, is there anyone here who knows Radiantite well?
That would be Grandpa Noor, the Rudico Elder. He's
What?
the most knowledgeable one in the village, and he knows Radiantite inside and out.
So, you're the ones who came from the sky, huh?
What?
We Rutico are good with our hands, but to build a ship that big, oh, the world's a wide place indeed.
How are you able to talk like that?
Ah, right. I'm Noor. Good to meet you. Ah, Holly told me. You lot want to ask about Radiantite, don't you?
Fat monkey.
Yes. We're looking into the link between Radiantite and the monsters. That includes the Rathian that attacked the village.
No
We're
wonder this
concerned
one
about
can
their
talk like
abnormal
that, but the
behavior.
rest are all like, ooh, 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 ooh.
So, we'd like to focus our investigation on areas rich in Radiantite.
And why is almost every single
Then
creature
the
from
muddy
Palago's to
swamp
these
is
guys
your
able to
best
talk?
bet. There's plenty of Radiantite around there still. But the area's full of poisonous plants, and no one's gone near it in a long time.
Time to start fires then.
Risky, but we might find a lead. It's worth checking out.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I see. It's a long way from here, but if you insist. Hey, Ruta! Ruta!
I'm coming too! Let me guide you the rest of the way.
Thank you all. Let's prepare before we move out.
No. I say we go get it now. I always say we get it now. Do. Adventure board? In free hunt, you can challenge large monsters you've previously encountered. Successfully hunting them will grant you equipment materials. Oh, so yeah, so you can hunt like monsters again. Like a quick and easy. Do. This almost sounds like world music.
For safety, We should grab some antidotes first.
No! Further wish you would have said that before I ran all the way over here. And it's like, okay, so where's the lady where I buy this stuff? Like, how do I get some? None of you thought to teach me that, huh? Do you know where the shop is?
Would you like to see what requests are available?
No. I was hoping you would have had an answer to my question.
Please remember to rest.
Talk to your floating head. That's a forge. No. No. Stop it. I zoom in. There we go. Supplies.
Step right up. Have a look.
Now gimme. I need potions. Wait, you can actually sell out? Lame. I can exchange Zenny for luster wasps? By capturing or interacting with endemic life unique to Aso land, Rudico can extract their concentrated essence. Concrete essence. This provides a reason to maintain and upgrade watchtowers. Well, I can't do it. That was a waste of
Don't
time.
make any time.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna punch a...
Antidotes are all set. Let's head to the muddy swamp with the Rudicos.
We're getting ready to punch Rathian in the face. With a sword. As I run into a wall. Yeah, I mean, I will say that, yeah, I can see this having some high hopes. It'll just be whether or not they can hold it without getting money grubbing with the gotcha. Wow.
All living things love my performance, because in it, they can see themselves.
Midori. I shall fall to this melody. Recruit now. Weather? Oh. We encounter harsh weather such as thunderstorms, sandstorms, or strong winds, each with its own effects. Prepare in advance by crafting potions or clothes to withstand the weather. That's interesting. Am I drinking coins? I think she's trying to kill me. Zira. These berries they look like coins. Teepee. It's probably like Pippi, you know, just saying it wrong. Common form of harsh weather in the giant wood locale. Unprepared adventurers They become cold, reducing their maximum stamina, is sometimes accompanied by thunderstorms, increasing the risk of lightning strikes. I'm going to get struck by lightning! Oh, did my face ever show up, or are you talking about Midori? At least she was able to show up. Connect anchor points in the field by building zip lines, forming zipline routes. Use the zipline aim mode to shoot at anchor points and pinpoint your target destination. Whee! I'm zipping up.
It's freezing. I need somewhere to.
Rain is wet. So I'm. Oh. Yeah, I wish we all wish we could be Pippi. I just cut down a tree like that. That's impressive. Whee! Out of my way! Luster Wasp. By capturing or interacting with endemic life unique to Asoland, Rutico can extract their concentrated essence. This provides a reason to maintain and upgrade watchtowers. Luster Wasps appear and disappear across the field, following unique patterns. When they settle in a hard-to-reach place, Rutico's creations can help adventurers get to them. Well, okay then. Did I actually get it? Did it feel sorry for me? Oops.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
You really like talking, don't you?
That hits the spot.
Cool drinks and hot drinks. Region, weather, and time of day all affect the place's temperature. Craft cool drinks with chill shrooms to help with the heat, and craft hot drinks with hot peppers to help with the cold. Now that's actually a pretty nice thing that I think should be honestly a thing, is like rain and stuff. And everybody else would be like, no, and I'm like, come on now, that'd be a pretty cool detail if you go into some place that's actually raining or something. Giant weather events that may wipe your party or change monster behavior. Maybe not that extravagant. Oop. Like, maybe not that extravagant. Let's upgrade it. No, we can't do that. Never mind. Being mean to me. That would be something cool, though, but... Heck, you might actually want to see, Monster Hunter Wilds in that case, for sure. Ah! I don't need a Rutico when I'm able to do that. I hate regular water levels rise. But that's what I mean. It's like, Wilds actually had some of that stuff happening. I think, it even had like a part where you had to like swim to defeat a monster. Pookie Pookie! Okay, monsters shady areas away from the sun. Not that extravagant. But it would have like there was like one monster where you had to like fight it during like a sandstorm. They don't really quite do unscripted events like that.
Show yourself!
It's a puke puke. Talking theoretical. Oh yeah. I was just trying to just like mention that's just all like Wilds does have, it's just not that extravagant though.
Focus your attacks. Tap the indicated button to lock on to your target.
I poisoned my own monsters.
You've been poisoned. Use an antidote to cure yourself.
No.
Nice. You broke one of its parts, yielding you extra material.
Is there a solar powered monster? No. No.
Watch its movements and unleash a burst attack.
Don't tell her what to do. Yeah, you get it.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
You really like saying that a lot, lady. Now, if I can hit it. Aw. I got slapped. I got greedy. Helper's on a little tube. I haven't been paying attention to him like at all. What happened to his head? So that's what that was looking like. I had no idea. Oops. Not that I didn't believe you, it's just, yeah, it's definitely fascinating when you see it. Of course I didn't dodge it when I wanted to actually dodge it. Supreme love.
Clean sever. Valuable hunting data acquired. Don't forget to loot the materials it dropped. The monster's enraged, making it more aggressive. Stay focused and avoid its attacks.
Ow! Burning too. Yeah, that's what that's where it does get a little complicated. Cause I'm just all like if you really wanted to see like the absolute like most current Monster Hunter, then yeah, you'd want me to show you Wilds. Wilds is crazy. I will say that. Wilds is crazy. Can be a bit much, but it's crazy. Carving lots of stuff. I carved a tail from his wing. Tell me how that's possible. You can now conveniently forge equipment in the field without returning to the village. Carve it like a turkey. Carve it like it's hot. Carve it like it's hot. What a coinky dink that you want me to waste my points to be able to do a quick forge. But I would rather do anything else.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
However, though, Wilds is very controversial, much like this game is. It is very controversial. So whether or not you wanted to see a controversial game would be up to you. It's because it's it is a far cry from what the original Monster Hunter is like. It's like extremely streamlined, easy in the beginning. I know they were trying to amp up its difficulty, but that's where a lot of people are kind of complaining that they're kind of leaning a little too hard into the difficulty, and they're not really creating a slope to allow people to, you know, to get to that point. Like, they're just like going from like 0 to 80 in 3.5 with it. But I would have to show you like a comparison between the two. Like the last one that everybody liked was like Generations. Generations Ultimate is like the last one that everybody's all like, man, that was a great game. But Wilds, it is definitely a little bit of an acquired taste. Because as I said, like you lose your Palamute from Rise, so they give you the Sacred instead, and the Sacred doesn't do anything. Like almost literally like nothing. All it does is just, all it's really good for is for you to ride on and get to your get to the monster quicker. Then there is I can't make anything. Then, as I said, like a lot of people are all about like the meals. They shrank down the meals like heavily. To where you're just at this like little campfire and you put like little fillets of like meat or fish in like a little pot. And then you're like over, like, if you thought that the animations for the eating in the other games was like noisy, you're kind of loud when you eat, and by that I mean like the gestures in like the previous games was what kind of drew it out. But for this game, you hear a lot of like, num num num. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you'll definitely kind of notice a little bit of like they subdue the animations and then just well, like I said, like it's not that bad, but like the person like eats like a thing of fish, because right now apparently they really want me to cook fish for all of my missions. But then you'll like cut into this like little piece of fish and you'll eat it and you'll be like, yeah, and then you'll go and get another one. It's a little weird. But like I said, I am exaggerating on it a little bit, but it's just like the only way to kind of get like my point across, because it's like with the previous ones, like you're eating, but it's more like in the animations, whereas in the and Wilds is more in like in the voice work. Like you get like the person basically, yeah, like they're like yum, and almost like on the best way to describe it is almost like on how like whenever anybody in like Japanese anime nod, when they nod their head, they also do like a It's like it's kind of like that, where almost like they have to emphasize like how good it is. Right, when they like it's like when they nod, they're like or and then yeah, you're all like, so you're nodding your head while also going Joke's on you, I don't have any friends. In this game, that is. That just make a lot of you mad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind it, but it's definitely a little funny though when they're all when it's like one of their quests is all like when one of their requests is all like make a friend, and you're all like, why? Did you guys actually rob me? Just for that, I'm gonna make you all suffer. Ow! Are you guys gonna help me or just go stand there?
You're losing your footing. Use a healing item to stabilize your injuries. Stay alert.
I'm getting bombs thrown at me and everybody else is just... I mean, I don't mind, like, if, like, oh, Sid decides he wants to play this on his, on the game, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. But it's just so weird when I just go up to a random person in the game and is like, wanna be my friend? Like, that's like the only real reason though why I'm a little hesitant to play Wild in game. Hello, welcome on in. What's this thing? Oh, Helm Crib? I appreciate my solutions to kick it. Start glowing mayflies challenge. What's that? What's that? I think I just accidentally made my cast
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
story solve. How'd you do that? Kind of serious, because yeah, I'm just like, how did I do this? Because I like to do everything else first, and so knowing my own luck, I'm going to lock myself out where I probably should do the story first. Later. Oh, so it's bugged out. I'm used to that. I was a floating head. They were all laughing at me. I probably should submit that because I was looking at the character screen and I was like literally a floating head. On a Pixel, Samsung. I'm assuming you mean the phone. It's like a Samsung Galaxy. It's been able to run this thing relatively well. Why am I going in the wrong direction? Stop that. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, see here? I was a floating head, and now I'm not anything. Now, so far, this has been really the main issue, other than, I think, like, the only other thing is that everybody's been noticing with the stream is that it's been a slightly janky, but I think that's just because I'm, like, running it through, like, 5 different, like, pathways to get it through OBS. So I can't really say I'm surprised that it's doing that. Yeah, right. I'm so good I can't find myself. What's this? Disperse the glowing mayflies within a time limit. Use bow guns or bows to shoot down the airborne mayflies. Whoa. Oh, okay. So I can... Okay, I gotta hold this better. But I'm actually surprised at how much fun this is. I'm hoping they can keep this up. Possible to... the beta closed for applications. So to get this on my did I get it? So to get this to stream, I use OBS. But I don't know if you have Linux. But I use Windows 11 and I can link it directly to my phone and I can basically like almost play this game like through my computer. But I haven't really quite been able to do that because it does get a little
Use
bit
attacks to build spirit gauge level first.
yeah, I know,
then you
I'm
can
fat
use your
fingering
burst.
everything. Trying to think here again. Oh yeah, so I do like a phone link where I'm able to effectively like pretty much like project it onto the PC, and using OBS you can set it up through one of the scenes. Kinda almost. Maybe that's why she's getting so mad at me. She's like, quit fat thumbing everything. But yeah, if you do phone link, you can almost basically like play it as if it was on the PC. Only I'm playing it on my phone, so I'm basically running this thing through like several different like mirrors almost. But it's all, but in that case, like for me, it's all in how you get it onto OBS. But I don't use Streamlabs. If that makes sense, as I'm trying to, I suck at multitasking. I'm trying to answer your question genuinely, and I'm You're currently in a cold environment. Maybe I want to be cold. So yeah, like in my case, like turn on the PC, turn on the phone, and if you can link on your phone into your PC, you can do like a phone link, and then you can almost like on how you can use like a, trying to think here. Almost like a Steam Deck can sometimes like link up directly to Steam and like stream the game through like one thing or another. It's kind of like that. The problem is that yeah, you can definitely tell that like the quality can sometimes get a little mucked up because it's playing wirelessly on something and then trying to project it through a different thing makes it a little fun to watch. Like the image is also kind of stretched out while I'm at it. While I'm at it, probably doesn't look like it though, which is good. Yeah, I know you're grumpy. Hordes! Person's all like, where is this person? And I'm like, I don't know. Where did I go? I'm just like running around here. I honestly forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was out here for so long, I'm hungry. Eat to fill it up again and gain well fed status, which slowly regenerates health when not hunting. I don't think I have food. I don't think I have food. I should get some. What's this do? Oh, that's a whole banner recruitment. Tumbling down, tumbling down. Try to say I'm a giant thumb. I seriously forgot like what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, it's that whole thing of adding a friend. Fine. Fine. I'll send a random friend request to somebody. They're like, who's this? And they're like, curse this thing giving off quests, basically. You know, she's making those drinks, but I have yet to actually like see like a food animation. I wonder if there even is one. Maybe they don't know to make me food because I'm invisible.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
Help the Lineans. Lineans may face unexpected challenges while exploring. Help your lost companions out and they'll repay you with a gift. I mean, he's composed. He's fine. So what if he's surrounded by a bunch of lizards that want to eat him? He stays composed. He's fine.
Time's up.
Can I harvest, please? Why are you wearing a Rathalos head? He's away from him. Is he hurt? Right? Well, then there's even a tree there, so you just climb up the tree. I like how he gave me poop. Thank you for giving me poop. Cathalos. Just for that, I'm taking your tree. There. No tree for you. He did! He gave me poop! It's a Tootsie Roll. Yeah, it's a Tootsie Roll. He gave me poop. That's a really rude present. I don't care what you gotta say about that. Adventure board. Oh, I can add Pookie Pookie on there. Pookie Pookie everywhere. Presents! I got stuff for investigating. Hmm.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
This isn't my fault. I keep wanting me to go upwards in my... I keep accidentally hitting that button. Keep fat fingering it. Tree? Tree. This sounds cool. Wait, what's this? Butterfly chase. Catch the luminous butterfly. Luminous butterflies are prized research specimens, but their swift flight makes them hard to catch. Keep up the chase and capture them when they finally tire out. Whoa! I'm hopped up on something. Go speed racer. Hey, I caught it. Yeah. Kind of a shame they're going to wipe everything after they're done with this. It's like, no, I don't want to lose all my progress. I want an unfair advantage. I'm just kidding. Where do I even need to go? I think they're taking me back to the village. I just got distracted because of all the shiny things. I will say though that this is actually going better than I thought, so I think I will switch over Pragmata to more of this. And depending on how long the beta goes and whether or not they fix that story scenario that Dr. Safety was talking about earlier, I might continue this almost like with a Nemo. Keep playing this until the beta ends. Because this is actually going better than I thought. This is actually pretty fun. Like, I didn't think it was going to be this fun. Here I was prepared to be all like, oh man, it's like Tootsie Rollville. I mean, unless you want to see more I will beat Pragmata. But I just didn't know. What am I doing? I will say that though. Would you rather have Pragmata instead? Or more phone Monster Hunter? And floating head? Because I'm up for anything. I'm up for either one. Just want to see the end of Pragmata. Then yeah, I mean, I can easily continue that tomorrow. So I was gonna start off by trying to do every other Friday. Add like every other Friday into the schedule. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons. I'm pretty sure I'm giving her more abilities. I'm making her super strong. But then depending upon when I got to the end,
got what I need. I'm ready to set off.
Depending upon when I got to the end, I may or may not attempt the, for the true ending. Not knowing how complicated that is. Oh, she gets an owl. That's cool. She gets like an owl. Oh, that's it. She's already my favorite. She gets owls. I love owls. I'm just making her do things. I always just do random things until I can figure out what works. They're like, do you know you're doing this wrong? I'm like, probably. Probably. Monkey's adorable too. Is there something wrong with liking owls, Sid? They picked the thirst characters for this game with full idea what they were doing. Oh yeah, I think that was everybody complaining about that. Hey, I'm the floating head again. Is this thirst, Sid? Do you crave my formless body? That's highlight T plus. I'm wearing nothing. I leave everything to the imagination. Hey, why does everybody else get a pretty thing and I just get a chest? Oh, I gotta talk to you. Wait, where's melding researcher? Oh, there's the meal place. Let's see what the meals look like. The meals are everything. Is it up here? Hey, how you get in here? It's like a maze. Are they not open? They're gonna starve their villagers to death. I can't eat. That's funny. You're hungry. Eat something. I'm like, I can't eat. Maybe it's not the beta. That I don't know. Some of the stuff, it seems like it's you
We've
get
been
access to it
conducting
later.
a renewed investigation across the muddy swamp, but with so few squads, progress has been slow.
But it's just definitely funny though when it's
So
like
going
that.
forward, we plan to consolidate these efforts into formal requests issued through the guild. This way, everyone's findings can be brought together. Of course, everyone will be rewarded accordingly. You can find them under hunt requests. If anything catches your interest, feel free to accept it.
Why am I hunting things against my will? Quick setup, that works. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's they made it almost sound like though that's just for how far along you are. Yeah, this thing does have some sound issues too, I've noticed. Heck, in Wilds, your main character can sound like you're talking into a tin can. It's kind of sad when you think about it. Like, everybody else sounds fine, but you sound like you're talking into a... No, I wanted to do a cool dive bomb. String in 2 games. Almost. But yeah, but this game definitely though, yeah, with the designs of the other characters, definitely gives me that whole thing of like they're going to start creating like thirst traps. I try not to let that ruin the game, but I mean, yeah, I can see on how that'd be a little. That's where it's like I gotta get my monster hunter in any way that I can. But unfortunately, though, that's where they found their audience for the did I just step in that thing? They unfortunately found their audience though for these games, and it's not looking good for staying true to the series, in my personal opinion, anyway. So it'll be interesting to see like what they do after Wilds. Ow! You flung me! Stop chewing on me!
Spell trouble. Try attacking its belly to make it spit out whatever's inside.
I just double blaze that one. Dual blades are a pretty cool weapon. I just prefer the height over what they once were anymore. I can easily make that though, like into something that I can try to use in World when I next hop on.
Watch its movements and unleash a burst attack.
As it will be Community Day Sunday, where where I will be playing more Monster Hunter World. So that'd be the only reason why I would like if you wanted to see the end of Pragmata, why I would go on ahead and this Friday be Pragmata. Yeah, they definitely gave her that. It's really funny though when she runs around barefoot. Like, I don't think that's going to do a lot for you when you step on something spiky. Like you're going to step on something spiky. See a little squad. Yeah. She walks barefoot. Man, she's gotta have some like heels of steel or something because of that. 'Cause yeah, it's like you step somewhere like too sharp or whatever. It's like, bye bye, game over for you. I'm upgrading stuff. What's this? Oh, so yeah, so all this stuff increases your power and everything. It looks like it's going to be more of like a stat increase versus getting better and better equipment, I feel. Like, this is going to be how you're going to take out better, stronger monsters is through your... is through your stats. Versus just getting better equipment and strong arming it. Which will be interesting. Because then it's all like, so will that make it turn to like a pay to win eventually? Where it's like, oh man, this guy's super strong. But, I mean, I'm still willing to give this game a chance. If anything, I know a bunch of people would be all like, you're taking it way too easy. This isn't Monster Hunter anymore. I'm like, yeah, but still, like I said, I was always a fan of the series, so... yeah. It'll be interesting to see if the main games kind of do something like this. With the way they keep changing them up. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm kind of preparing for the expansion, I would show you Wilds to show, like, just how... like, they're not one-to-one, but just, like, just how similar they are. Because technically, even Wilds has its own, as Sid likes to say, their own thirst traps in there. Maybe not nearly on the same level, but they're still there. You're gonna be all like, why aren't you inviting friends? I'm like, cause I don't have any.
During our last investigation, we encountered
Just
a
a
different
bit-
monster.
Pretty much. I
and were
mean,
unable
well,
to
that's
find
where like
any
the
traces of
characters
the
are.
Rathian.
Like a few
So
of the
I've
characters
spent
in there
time
are like
investigating this area
attractive, but
and
nothing
discovered a
on like
cave with a
this
large
level where they're like
concentration of
skimpy.
radiantite.
Like they got it in the face,
There may
but
be new
they're
clues
obviously
there.
a little bit better
Shall we
equipped
investigate?
than these guys. Then there's Gemma. Gemma, I would say, would be the start of it, kinda, with the way she is. You're seriously gonna make me go back? Without eating? You guys are messed up. I don't know how to get to my inventory. Who's the dancer? She's trappish. That is that Raya one that I was bringing up before. Her name is Raya, I think. R-A-Y-A. But yeah, she's the dancer that uses dual blades. That was interesting. Why am I chewing on my arm? Because the monster battle in the Ginny outfit. And they definitely were trying to give them this whole like, oh man, we're serious about monster hunting, but not really. Like Like, notice on how like the guys are like super serious with like their lances and like their heavy armor and stuff, and then yeah, like all the girls are like. I could understand maybe the bowmen because they need the maneuverability, but her, I'm like, you could wear a little bit more than what you're wearing, lady. Yay! I can't fast travel. I'll distract it by killing it. That works, right? That works. What on earth? I think that's going a little overkill. Bringing a cannon to a knife fight. Oh, he gave me a reward for saving him. You bring a cannon to a knife fight? You're bringing a printer to a knife fight. That's interesting. At least make it a 3D printer, you know? At least there you can slowly print out a weapon. And be all like, hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst.
Are you going to give me poop too, like your predecessor? Hey, you didn't. You get bonus points for not giving me poop like your predecessor. Oh, I don't want to build that. Like, are you going to give me poop too? Apparently y'all like give me poop. Ow! This sucks. How do I get past that? Some chocolate. Well, here he said Tootsie Rolls, so... We already had that. See if I can get to this guard tower. And then I think that will be... You did not tell. And then I will say this, it's like, what would you rather see more first? The ending of Pragmata or more of this? Because I'm all willing to play more Pragmata, I just want to make sure that everybody wants to see Pragmata versus being all like, oh man, I'm not seeing this anymore. If the beta is still going on, I mean, I could switch back to... So yeah, so I can switch back to this once Pragmata's done. Yeah, so tomorrow I can proceed forward with Pragmata. Depending on how long the ending takes to get to the true ending, I might weigh whether or not to try to get to the true ending, because I'm running off of a cliff, because apparently that's something I really wanted to do really badly. Oh well, you can continue this and then pragmat after the beta is over. I'm stuck. I'm like really stuck. This is impressive. Can I jump down? This, continue this and then pragmata after the beta. So, yeah, I don't know when this is going to end. Like, they're not giving it much of a date. I'm assuming that for the most part it's 2 weeks, which this would be week 1. So I'm assuming the beta would end sometime next week. 'Cause it seems like that seems to be the most that seems to be the length of time for most closed betas is about 2 weeks. Because like Anemo was 2 weeks. That Loftio one was 2 weeks. So I'm assuming that this one's not going to be any different. It's going to be 2 weeks too. So if that's the case, then it'll probably end next week. So if you wanted to see more of this, then yeah, then I can easily... Yeah, since this is ending and Pragmata won't just stop. It could stop. Well, I'm also still debating whether or not I want to do the... It's like, I'm doing a heavy debate of it. I don't know if I want to do the... Mostly just because of, I don't think you need a, Let's see how well I do this. I don't think you need to do another playthrough. I think it's somewhat of like a boss run. And I don't know if I have the... But I don't think it'll take as long as I think, though. I think it'll take maybe about 2 days tops to finish up the rest of, the rest of Pragmata, even if I did get the full ending. I don't know why I did that. I push buttons all the time. Don't blame me. So yeah, so I guess in that case I will go through the rest of this until the beta ends. Then I'll switch back to Pragmata to get at least the normal ending. If we get the normal ending, I'll then let you guys, like, if you guys think the normal ending satisfactory, like, let it go from there. But if you guys are all like, man, I really want to see the true ending, then okay, I can go for the true ending. So yeah, so I'll switch up the schedule and edit it, but I'll go for playing this for as long as I can, and then yeah, then I'll switch back to Pragmata for the rest of it. And then from, if you want to see the true ending. Well, that's fair, because yeah, I think it's a boss run, so we'll see. We'll see if I can even get to it. I don't know how difficult it is.
Watch out for its poisonous fangs. Getting paralyzed would be bad.
Wow, that was embarrassing.
It's calling for help. Be on your guard.
Sacred tooth. Yeah, they're
Focus your attacks. Tap the indicated button to lock onto your target.
Gyros is one of the ones in World. Which will take him out, and then I'll probably end up calling it. But so yeah, so change of plans. We will wrap up this until the beta ends, or until I come across the busted part. Because obviously, if I can't progress, then that means nothing.
The monster's enraged, making it more aggressive. Stay focused and avoid its attacks.
So we'll keep going with this for as long as we can.
Use a healing item to
And then, yeah,
stabilize
then
your
we'll
injury.
switch back to Pragmata and then try to get the true ending to it. Then from there, I don't know. I might go back to Monster Hunter Stories, but if people are wanting to see Dino Crisis instead, I can do that. I'm getting my butt. He's got me cornered. But I know that sometimes, like, stories can be a little slow, so if people are wanting to see, Went to Resonance Trigger. Gotta break the monster's head. I don't want to break the monster's head. He keeps paralyzing me, like, every time he hits me. It's a little annoying. It's a little annoying.
Use attacks to build spirit gauge level first. Then you can use your burst. A clean severance. Valuable hunting data acquired. Don't forget to loot the materials it dropped.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Whew.
The monster's severed part is still there. Don't forget to carve it.
Yay. Ooh. So yeah, so tomorrow we will stop doing that. Tomorrow we will resume Monster Hunter Outlanders. We'll then switch to Community Game Day of Worlds on Sunday for Huge, and then we will continue throughout however long the beta goes. Yeah, Monster Hunter Lite. We will proceed for however long the beta goes, where we will then go back to Pragmata to wrap things up there. From there, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a toss-up. If anybody wants to see anything in particular, feel free, like Dino Crisis, or if y'all want to still... Otherwise, I was going to go back to the Monster Hunter Stories, is what I was going to do. I was going to go back to Monster Hunter Stories if nothing else, because Kunitsugami is still a little ways away. But yeah. Otherwise, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like and a follow. There will definitely be more to come with this particular beta as we go through it. I'm going to have to submit a bug report for my floating head. I don't know why it's here. For anybody that wants to see me one more time. Oh wait, you ain't gonna see me one more time. Ha ha ha. You can't see this. Hi, you're not even that good. You're just a purple. Lame. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you like what you see, feel free to leave a follow if you want to see far more. It's not a bug, it's a feature. I mean, my floating head might be a feature. Otherwise, yeah. It's getting a little bit crazy with the temperatures again. It started to drop to where it's like 50 degrees now. Like, a little annoying. I look so cool wearing this. But I think that this game has potential. What might get in the way is the gacha. So we'll see where that goes when this game actually releases. Yeah, right. It was like 70 like earlier in the week, and then all of a sudden it dropped down to like 50. It was like 40. It was like 40 to 50 degrees today here. Like, it's been insane. Gas prices have gotten stupidly high too. I only say that because as I try not to drive as often, I might stream more. But we'll see where that goes. Otherwise, I would say, like with everything else, may your pillow always be the right temperature for your comfort. Stay safe, stay dry, stay cozy. Especially in this cozy chaos that, as you watch me get stuck in walls and lose my body over everything. So I will ooh, excuse me. So I will see you all tomorrow at it'll be about 4:35 p.m. I know because it's on Fridays. I usually run it a little later because I got to get chores done and everything like that beforehand. So it'll most likely be like a 5 o'clock, but otherwise it'll be like 4:30, 5 o'clock, the usual time. I always say I'll try to stream for as long as I can on Fridays, but sometimes it blows up in my face because when you're up at 4 a.m. for work, that obviously kind of defeats how long I ever want to stream on Fridays. So yeah, thanks to y'all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow with more Thirst Trap Monster Hunter beta on my phone. And I'll see you then. Bye.